Hello, everybody. As a disclaimer, remember, I am not very experienced at doing this reviewing stuff. And remember, my opinions are my opinions. Thanks for watching. Hello, everybody. Today, we're doing a review on Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, wow. I can't believe this shit. Have you ever wanted to play a dating sim game? No? Well, due to mass flags of attention, now you have to. Enjoy as you click and point choices that happen very few and often, and talk and read, but mostly read. Ah. Now, as you may not know this, but I split my review into 4 different parts. The first one has to do with the production about and how it was made. The second one has to do with gameplay. The third one has to do with plot. And the fourth one has to do with spoilers and the ending. Now, when I say gameplay, I know that this game doesn't have that much gameplay. It's a visual novel, of course. That's what it says on Steam. But there are some, gameplay elements in here, such as choosing what you want to do, or you have to make the right poem to sue the right girl. Or you can choose which girl you want to present it first, but you're gonna have to present it either way. But sometimes choosing the right girl to present to first will end the poem sharing easily. There are also some other hidden features, but we'll get to that later as we progress with the review. Oh boy, where do I start with this one? The story is about, how do I say it? About 2 hours long, the initial story, yes, So I guess I'll say it in a couple of seconds. Your neighbor Sayori comes in, she goes like, "Hey, how you doing, mister? You've been friends since childhood." And then she invites you to a club. It's the literature club, of course, that's what the game's named after. And then for 2 days, you all laugh and share poems, and you're all comfortable. You get to choose which girl you want to. I chose Natsuki. Please don't call the police on me. And after all that, you get to prepare for the festival, and then you find out, so no, Sayori has depression. Oh well, what do I do now, you ask yourself. Well, you stop being a piece of shit, and you man up and you go visit her. And then, that's when... this is where the hidden features I talked about come in. Along the way, you can mess with files, so you can change the course of the game, which I of course did, but, well, let's say that was less than successful. Anyways, now that Sayori has killed herself, she hung herself out dry, you have to restart the game, and now it glitches out. It's like, "Hello, my friend, blah 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 blah, boop. Who is it?" But now it's replaced with Monica. Yes, Monica. I probably should have introduced all 3 girls, but I don't care. Fine, I'll do it now. Then you meet up with Yuri, Natsuki, Monica, and where's Sayori? Who knows? It's a mystery. Anyways, now that you've gone back into the club, you have to, not get killed or let others die at this point. You see little changes such as glitches, the music getting distorted, the image getting tilted, and stuff like that. Now, the beauty of this game that Team Salvado made is the fact that it's so subtle you can barely even notice it until the scene changes back to what it originally was. Even it took me a long time to notice. Oh, hey, is that Sayori hanging herself in the background? That's neat. Anyways, subtle changes like these are what makes the game so awesome and perfect, and, well, I wouldn't say perfect, I guess somewhere near that. But as the game progresses along, you start, seeing Yuri get a bit more hyped up, as we say. And she starts showing her signs of, Yeah, that. She starts showing signs of that. It's kind of depressing at this point. If you haven't noticed yet, the poems signify what they're all going through. Sayori's poems, from the get-go, you can tell that she has horrible depression. Yuri's poems all have to do with cutting. The ghost in the lamp is her. There's even other ones that reference her cutting, like the bread one with the raccoon. Her arm's the bread. That's this thing. Even Natsuki's has to do with her abusive father. Like this poem right here. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, and people can try. But that's about it. She's trying to escape from her house. But the most she can do is go to the literature club. And that's how much she can try. And Monica, don't get me started on that one yet. Anyways, we find out that Monica's time bending. So it's like Undertale. Oh boy. But now that we know that she knows that we know that this is a game, we can finally understand her poems too. It's all about her being so depressed because she knows that we are here, outside in the real world, while she's stuck in a fantasy world. You can see that in her poem about the old lady who knows everything. We are the lady who knew everything, and she is but a feather. Oh, wow, that's depressing. Then there's a hole in the wall. The hole in the wall is the screen, of course. And all of this starts getting apparent throughout the game. As you can see, little signs of, well, I guess they're not so much little signs. More like, more like that. Again. That starts happening. Their eyes start getting weird. The text font starts changing. It starts showing you their true selves. Yuri cutting herself. Natsuki saying that if her dad ever caught her with manga, she'd beat the shit out of her. And so Yuri just blatantly saying, oh god, I wish I was with you. And near the end, we can all see that. As she puts us in void. Oh wow, we're stuck with Sayori now. What do we do, huh? Well, we go through the grudging of all this. We delete her as she talks. And oh boy, she's gone. She's like, why did you kill me? I'm like, sorry, Sayori, I had to do it. Don't do this to me. Wah, 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 wah. And here we are, just sitting by ourselves. She gives us the game and we restarted. It's all happy, lucky game. Nothing bad. Oh wait, Sayori is president now. Which means she knows all. So now that Sayori has the place of Monica, it's all just a loop. She says, oh man, thank you for freeing me. She killed me last time. And then Monica's like, nope. And then she sings us a sweet little song. Well, isn't that adorable? You know, I just noticed that I did this all out of order, and that I called Monica Sayori in the last segment. Wow, I'm really dumb, aren't I? Shut the fuck up, Wilfred. Anyways, let's get on to the production part, okay? Okay. So, Team Salvato was made in 2017 when the game was released. This is our first game. Wow. Dan Salvato worked as a melee modder. He made the Melee 20XX pack for Smash 4. So, you know, he's cool in my books. And the other two made the art design, while Dan Salvato made the music. Apart from that, that's all they've done recently. They're winning Game of the Year from IGN and all that stuff. Because Doki Doki is just that perfect. I think. Well, it's time for the conclusion, isn't it? Now, what do I really think of Doki Doki Literature Club? Well, it's not the most perfect game. It has to sacrifice gameplay for other features such as storytelling. That's what Undertale had to do for the Genocide run, to show you how much of a monster you were in that run, of course. It had to sacrifice a lot of gameplay, but it gave you like 3 good bosses, I think. Other than that, there's like nothing. This game is kind of just a dating sim, and if anyone doesn't like dating sims, then well, this game isn't for them. They want people to withstand the first 2 hours, which is really a shame since later, this game is really good. Well, from a story perspective it is, I guess. But as soon as the game showed themselves in their true colors, well, it was exciting, I guess, since I was playing it at night at the time. When Sayori hung herself, it was kind of a bit depressing too. The game just kinda is really depressing at the end. It's bittersweet, the ending is bittersweet. So, what should I give this game a rating as? Well, it has great music, great visuals, a great plot, but the gameplay is... I get that this is a dating sim novel thing, but still, my honest opinion, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's perfect for what it is, and it should be what it is anyways. If you want to give it a higher rating, that's your opinion. You too, Wilfred, don't come yelling at me, okay? Well, now that that's over, I guess we should be cutting to the credits.
Wait a second, fool. Don't you think you should be giving us a more honest rating of 10 out of 10? Or else you'll die, you piece of shit.
Oh, hi, Monica, but I don't think you should be the one commanding here. This is my video. And anyways, that isn't my honest opinion at all. That's your honest opinion. This game isn't that great at all. In fact, you know what? I think I should lower my rating. How do you feel about that? Oh shit! Oh fuck! What?
I think you should have listened to me, you piece of shit. Now you're dead and this is my review. Oh, the power. Wait a minute, what? Oh no, the video's running out, of time! No!
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?